respect at work like a garden. Imagine you have planted seeds of hard work and determination, but they are struggling to grow. Wondering why? Because your garden is outrun by weeds. Those myths and misunderstandings that you have about respect is choking out your potential. Today, we are going to get our hands dirty and pull out those weeds. I'll show you how to clear the clutter and nurture your garden so your respect blooms beautifully. Curious to know how? Then watch the video till the end. Hello, everyone. This is Mini here, and welcome back to our channel, Grow with Minz. If you are new to this channel, then I am a corporate professional turned mindset empowerment coach, guiding working women who feel overlooked and undervalued in their personal and professional life to thrive and bring out their full potential. In this channel, I make videos about personal development, strategies to embrace self acceptance and self compassion. Ever felt like you're putting in all your efforts, but you're not getting the respect that you deserve? Well, you're not alone. Maybe because you think that to earn respect, you need to be a senior or you need to show that aggressiveness, only then you'll get the respect. Well, if you are thinking that way, then you are in for a surprise today because I'm just going to break all of these myths now. The first myth a lot of people have is to get the respect, you need to have a certain number of tenure or a title. Only then people will respect you in the organization. But let me tell you, that is the biggest myth you can have. And yes, it's a myth. Your title or your experience is of no value if you do not show up confidently at work. Okay. I do, from my experience, I do know a lot of people who have a good amount of tenure in the organization, but the way they show up, they don't earn the respect from people. But at the same time, there must be somebody who doesn't have that much amount of tenure, but is so confident and is approachable and there is a connection that the person is able to build. People approach them even though they do not have the tenure or the title. So if you are somebody who thinks that, okay, to earn the respect, I need to have this title or I need to be so tenured in the organization, just drop it. Think of how is it that you're showing up at work. Are you showing up as a confident, as a professional, or are you showing up as somebody who's just going there to work and I'll just do my work? I hope nobody comes and asks me a query today. I hope nobody asks me anything. Are you thinking of that and going to work? Is a question that you have to ask yourself. The second myth a lot of people have is you cannot be, you cannot show up as approachable, or you cannot be somebody who's easy to speak to, because then people will think that, okay, this person is quite easy and they can take you for a ride. But let me tell you, it's there is a way how you put this across. Okay, when you are approachable, when people feel that, okay, you are easy to talk to, they build you build a respect for yourself, you build a connection for yourself. Now, I'm not telling that you be weak and be somebody who easily agrees to everything that others say. No, be approachable, but at the same time be assertive. You should know where is it that you should draw that boundary, and where is it that you can say, okay, this is something that I'm okay to do. That is important. Okay, so I can share a personal experience that I had. When I started out, I was said that, okay, you need to be very serious because you're going to work in an organization. Don't be easily approachable, and you need to be serious and strict. And I did that. But what I observed is that it was making me very difficult to connect to people. And I am somebody who likes to connect to people. I like to have that genuine connection. When I started showing up as my authentic self, I noticed that people were people would find me approachable. I was being approached even though I didn't have that much of tenure in the organization. And that just grew my respect, and the amount of respect that people would have for me in my department that I had, it just grew when I started showing up as a genuine person. Now we will look at the third myth. That so the third myth is people feel that you need to be a perfectionist to be respected at work. Now this is a very big misunderstanding that a lot of people have. Now, perfection, when you say professionalism and perfection are, said in the same breath. So when I say perfectionism is somebody who's very hard to please, who's very strict, is a is a taskmaster that people just don't want to work with you. Now, that is not something that is going to earn you a lot of respect. Okay, you need to be you need to be good at your work. Yes, definitely you need to churn out a good quality of work, but you also need to be somebody who learns from your mistake. You also need to be somebody who's open to doing that mistake. Let me tell you that the biggest teacher that we can ever find is the failures or the mistakes that we make. When you are okay to fail, and when you are open to learning from that, people will see that authenticity in you. People will be able to connect to you, and that in return will get you the respect that you deserve. So don't strive to be a perfectionist, but strive to do a good job of what you're doing, and be open to feedbacks, be open to learning from mistakes, be open to embracing failures as a stepping stone. Okay, so how are you going to use this knowledge to boost your respect at work? Here's a tip: be confident in your own abilities, embrace kindness without being a pushover, and focus on progress rather than perfectionism. This will change not only how people look at you, but also how you see yourself. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share it with somebody who needs this, and subscribe to my channel. These may be very small acts for you, but it makes a lot of difference for me. So thank you. If you are a working woman and would want to know about strategies of how to gain the recognition and respect at work, then do consider joining my upcoming free webinar. The link is in the description. Also, do consider joining the Facebook group wherein we have like minded women who support and encourage each other on this journey. So, until I see you, take care, be awesome, believe in your own capabilities, and remember, you've got this.